What is there to yell about on that front? They're not worth yelling about. Why would you yell about them? It almost sounds mean. Are you being mean to them? Okay. Let's see here. Let's go this way first. Okay. Den and bedroom are both good. Take bedroom for now. No. I don't know. That's kind of what it sounded like to me. There's my early workshop. Love having that be common. Oh, I get to choose. Left or right? An early commissary helps most of the time to know what we've got coming. I'll take it. Metal detector, sledgehammer. My face is here. Battery pack in there. Okay. I did it. The Scuff Be Gone worked splendidly. Thankfully. Tomb me. Okay, we can go for final schoolhouse. Or final classroom again. We can do another final classroom run. Give it a shot. Start off with an objective right away is always good. Let's grab our... Let's go this way first. The battery pack doesn't help anything, but... Okay. Library without the reading nook here. Funeral parlor would help for gems in the future. Okay. I do kind of want the hall here, and even though I should take the classroom, it's my last gem. Probably just have to plop this down. Get the 2 dice. Call that good enough. Okay. Sucks. Let's go library. Check out... I assume the top 6 are the old. I don't remember what the volume numbers of the drafting strategies were. I assume 4 and 5. There's also a new clue. Actually, I want this one. We haven't looked at this one yet. Give me that. We'll do the drafting strategies later. I think I'm... Not to toot my own horn. I feel like I'm pretty good at it without needing to do a bunch more learning. This sucks. Little gallery for resources. Gems are good. Don't care about the key. This still sucks. Holy shit, game, work with me here, man. Are you kidding me? Can I get it rolled the right way? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Fine. Is it worth the 2-step refund? Not really. But I did it anyway. Well, that's really annoying. Well, that sucks. Place the study while we have it. Is there anything in there for me? I don't think so. I'll check security at some point. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. These room orientations are just fucking killing me, man. Salty apple. Bro, what is this? Why are we working so hard to shaft me? What's going on? Something that goes up, man. This can be a classroom for all of course not. I'd rather put the storeroom here though, to be honest. Since at least the classrooms have exits. Den here is good. That's nice. Okay. I only have 3 keys right now, so we're gonna try to get through here. I think this door is definitely good. Oh yeah, apples are... I should have plenty of steps today from the classrooms. Really? Okay. The office here is rough, but at least I get a gem back. Got a gem back in here too, that's unusual. Man. Those are terrible choices. Planetarium fits here well enough and is a good spot to call it a day, but just go one more. Because what I'd really like to see is, like, I don't mind sticking a classroom in the corner like this just to get a slot filled, and then we're at 4. About halfway through. Which is pretty good. Resources are concerning right now, though. Resources are concerning. I basically have to. Which sucks, because I'll have to be careful with steps for a little bit until I... So it's a coin, not a key. Fuck. Yeah, we'll put dining room down. Get the extra steps from this. We are in trouble. Shit. Yeah, the lunchbox got salted. Yeah, it did. We are in trouble. Salty metal. No, 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 no. Delicious. Oh, man. This is good, though. If I find diggable rooms. Can't place this. I wish I could place this, because all the doors would be unlocked, which would be great. Kind of looking for something that gives me gems for no gems. Because I need gems really bad. And, so far, not coming up in my favor. Lucky purse. I need gems more than that. Fuck. Key keeps me alive here. I will not be using it right away. I will be going back down with my limited steps. I only have one gear. So if it's just the door to the south, then that doesn't help me. I gotta place it though. I can't place the archives right now. Oh, no, it's the door to the north. A real waste course it's locked. Well... it's nice knowing you guys. Fuck. I need a miracle right here. I want to do like the patio. That gets me 2 gems, and I have no keys. If this is locked, I'm dead. I might still be dead. Do we put our faith in the dartboard puzzle? Oh, this is new. One single coin, huh? Fuck me. Okay, 19 minus 7 is 12 times 18 divided by 3. That can't be right. Well, oh, it's because it's 3. So 3 plus 4 plus 1 is 8. Minus 7 is 1 times 18 is 18 divided by 3 is 6. 2 squared is 4. Times 20. It's 1. Okay. 5 minus 4 is 1. Times 2 times 3. 6 squared is 36 divided by 6. Oh, bless you, game. 2 regular keys. Literally exactly what I needed. I do need more, though. Give me a way to get more keys. Nope. You did not. How many classrooms am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be 6. And use my only gem. Gotta go with the wine cellar here. Tragically. The wine cellar could use an upgrade. Okay. We are in what is typically known as bad shape. What's dinner? Pizza, so furnace. Last key. It's gonna give me the garage, isn't it? No, it didn't even give me the. It didn't even have the courtesy to give me the garage. Couldn't even do me the kindness to give me the garage. Which I think at this point I might need to win. Why don't I have an outer room? Did I not go get an outer room? Did I just, like, nerf myself for today for no reason? Why did I do that? It's either 4 or 5 keys. That's what I was hoping to get, actually, on the other side of the house, but I'm just gonna eat this now. I don't want the furnace. I'm struggling enough. I'll be lucky if I get all my classrooms placed. I'm gonna still try. Oh, I do have an... That's the schoolhouse. Jesus Christ. Ugh, my brain. I thought the outer room showed up on the preview when you're drafting, but I guess it doesn't. Which it doesn't need to. It threw me for a loop for whatever reason. Holy shit. I only have 2 red rooms, so my funeral parlor is still worthless. Quickest way to the commissary is not quick. Okay, let's just go up. Let's go up until I can't hack it anymore. One of these will be the library, which is a waste. Fuck off. Yep. There it is. Call that the beginning of the end. Oh, fuck you. So unless I find a key card in the next one of the next 3 rooms, we're done. That's facing the wrong way. I don't know what that even is. It's probably the fucking utility closet. I think we're just dead. Oh my god. I should have gone and got the gems. Nothing I can do. I'm just going to reset this day. I'm just going to call it a wash. I just couldn't fucking get anything going. No, I need to go check the Great Hall. I need to go check the Great Hall because maybe it is possible that the Great Hall has the key card. I should have come down here. Could be any of these. Nope. Just a gem. Just thinking and double checking that I'm not forgetting about anything, but I think that's it. I think that's all she wrote. I don't got any other good ideas. It's okay though. Sometimes burning a day, it moves our mail package forward. We got a library book checked out. And I placed the study and the office, which is king and queen. The bishop I only know to be in the chapel or the attic, though. Doesn't mean it couldn't be in one of these other rooms that I've got placed, but I don't have either of those. The rook in the reading nook. The knight I also only know is in security, which I have not placed. So I don't think we can solve it, but we could go check it. Classroom library. Yeah, I think that's the only thing we can do with the rest of the day today. It's just, let's go check, and then I'll come back and end the day in the break room. Because that'll get me my I should have come down here and bought the last 2 gems, is what I should have done. It could have helped us go a little bit farther. Would it have necessarily made a difference? No idea. Impossible to say. But that's something I could have done better. I was worried about the steps, but I shouldn't have been. I think this gets me there. Doesn't it? Or do I need to go down the elevator? No, I need to go down the elevator. Minecart's in the way. Can't get to the... Or it's down the elevator, it's... It's down the elevator anyway. It's not over here. Somewhere up here, wasn't it? There it is. Nowhere for that to go. Oh. Observatory. Damn, so we were actually really close then. If I would have placed the chapel or the attic. That's how close I was, once again. It's okay, this day sucked. I didn't even fill the house. Are you really that shocked that I didn't have the stuff I needed? It would have been nice to salvage this day in some fashion, but I was pretty confident that that wasn't the case. Oh, where'd these come from? Fuck. Where were those? Why were those there? Where did those come from? Huh? What the fuck? Why did I just get 2 random trunks in the entryway all of a sudden? That's so weird. Oh, was it the observatory? It was the observatory, wasn't it? Fuck me. It's one of the constellation effects. Gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. Well, this has to be false, which makes this false, which means this is true, which means the gems are in here. Man. Fuck. If I would have realized that, those 2 chests probably would have saved me. The twins. I was just going too fast. Gotta read. Gotta read, man. It's my own fault. I had everything I needed. I just wasn't paying close enough attention. O12. Academic Jigsaw House. Interesting. I've not gotten that one before. 5 classrooms, the library, and puzzle rooms. Huh. Oh, fun fact for you guys, since it happened a few times, the Discord issue with it not detecting when I was streaming is fixed. So you guys won't hear any Discord boops anymore. I don't know what was wrong with it, but it's fixed now. There's my key card. Well, this is starting to look oddly familiar right out the gate. Early sledgehammer. Go in here and grab this stuff. Is it the garage keys? I think it's the garage keys. We don't care about no stinking garage keys. Alright, game. Tomb me. I want to be tombed. I want to be tombed today, please. I haven't been tombed in a while. Can you tomb me? No. Okay. Fine. Someday. Yeah, my mansion definitely has a certain flow to it at this point. You could definitely say that. Fuck you. You couldn't give me the security? Fucker. Gives me this bypass security door option all the time. When I don't have the fucking key. I don't have much in the way of keys, so I don't want to spread myself too far up just yet. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I want to test the theory with this anyway, so that's fine. Place that. What do I have for items already? Oh. Yeah. Ow, fuck. I probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't do that. Observatory goes the direction I don't want to go. But I probably should do that. Okay. We'll do it. Let's do it and see what we get. Frustrating, but... Ugh. That's how I feel about that is ugh. Hallway door is always unlocked. Is a good room when I have few keys, but is not always a good room if you have something like the key card, which is a great mechanism for unlocking them. I'll save my gems for now. We'll go in here. These are so ass. Fuck. Probably need something like this right here. Oh, 2 gems. Spreads dirt. I don't even have a shovel yet. Why did I pick that one? I think I picked it because I've never picked it before and I'm curious what it means and why it keeps giving it to me as an option. I gotta try to go back and fill in these bottom spots with something. It was, in fact, the car keys. Why does it do this to me? So cruel to give me security, but I have to take it because it's a good spot to put this. Now give me dead end rooms. Okay, yes, study, great, thank you. There's an apple in there, I'll grab it. Oh, I guess there was a gem in here last time too, which I should have thought about when I didn't go in it, but give me the greenhouse, man. Haven't seen you in forever, greenhouse. But you don't have a shovel in you, so you're kind of dead to me. Is the watering can in you somewhere? No? That's even worse. Oh, shit. I forgot this was here. Oh, we need the powered sledgehammer today. Oh. Balls. Okay. That's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Should probably make a note of that.
No, clearly I'll get to it today. Clearly I'll get to it today, and I won't forget to make a note of it, and I won't forget to come back to it, and I'll do it. I'll just do it. And everything will be fine. Patio gang. Not a good time for that. Could utility closet here.
Shut up and take my money!
Money taken. Could utility closet here. Could redraw for a better green room. I don't need the utility closet really today, so let's do a risky redraw here. Two rooms that need the utility room. I just want to point out there's a palpable irony in that happening just now. What did I just say? Two rooms that need the utility closet. What did I say? Did I say that? Anyway. This game is a real kick in my ass sometimes. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. What is this? Ugh. Bleh. Ooh. You know what? Just dead end me, actually. Fuck you. Just dead end me. Guard, baby. What? What? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Redraw me. You How did it get worse? Go again. Why is it impossible for me to get a thing that doesn't, like... One more time.
One more month till funny number.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. I am going to explode something with my mind. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna fucking do it. You can't tell me that you have to put something down to that dead-end planetarium. You can't do that to me. This is... Fine. That might be the most depressing sequence of rerolls I've ever done in my entire life. Try to save some gems today. Although that does kill the experiment that I started, so genius play as always. My only key. Did not get me keys. Man, it just really wants to give me that aquarium, huh? I think I'm just not playing very well so far today, to be honest. Is this door locked? Cloister or corridor? Let's go corridor, because I want, if I could set the cloister 1 over, that'd be perfect. Okay, thank you, key. Cool, this is like one of the worst. This is one of the worst mansions I've ever drafted. But I spread more dirt on the driveway, so that's good. Where's my... That I can't dig, by the way. Reminder, I still can't dig that. Because I do not have a shovel. Get... Oh, I can't double my keys anymore. This is where I want the fucking aquarium. Or the courtyard. Can I get a fucking courtyard? Thank you. Yes. Good. That is good. It does not have a shovel for me. Silver key's nice, though. I like silver keys. And a door that doesn't need a key is good. Is this gonna flick off on me? No, good. And another key there is good. Another key on the ground is nice. Furnace is hilarious. What am I even trying to do? I guess if I get the office... Reading nook, security, study. We need the office and the chapel or the attic. So maybe we do put the furnace here. I don't know what dinner is today. But I can redraw. I can redraw. Oh. Oh my god, I was sheltered. I'm sheltered, so I can't even do the funeral parlor. So this won't even give me the benefit that I'm more likely to draw red rooms. Oh. Is it even worth placing it then? I'd rather place this. Fuck. All right. Do you have anything for me? Green rooms are more likely to have gems from something, and I don't remember what it is. Sprout flowers that have gems. What is that? What is that one that does that? What is it that does that? I don't remember why that's a thing in my head. Why is that a thing in my head? Why do rooms have gem flowers in them now? I don't remember. Was it a... It's a constellation. It's a constellation. It's a constellation. It's a constellation. Give me the veranda with a shovel, please. Fuck yourself. This is gonna sound insane because of what I just said. But if we get a chapel, the only thing we have to try to get is an office, and we can do the chess pieces. And I can't guarantee I get an office. I can't guarantee I get an attic, but I can fish for the chapel. With rerolls and the secret passage guarantee from the color of book you choose, I say we go for our chapel here, get it locked in, and then deal with what comes later. Don't want to use the silver key here. Of course I didn't get it. Anybody shocked? No, of course you aren't. So we redraw. There it is. That's bishop down. Oh, okay. And this also answers this question. It stays lit and open. I had a thought in my brain that this said something about it being one time only, but it doesn't specify that. That's really interesting. It's really interesting. Okay, give me a veranda. Oh, I have to draft the mailroom still. Okay. Dinner served. Grab some more gems. This won't be the veranda anymore. bonus items. It's off of a bedroom. Kind of want to do this, but I think I'll be okay. Running shoes. Will probably come in handy for me at this point. Wasn't a shovel, though. I'm gonna use the silver key here. Oh, you are a real fucker. You know that game? The rotunda is really nice. The Great Hall is too, but I'm small key day again. So, but I have the key card, which is how I'm compensating for that. The rotunda is really nice. It's 3 gems, big gem investment. However, 2 benefits: 1, combos with my experiment. 2, you can rotate plans that you draft from the rotunda, so I can get things oriented however I want on 3 spots. But it is slow as well. Okay, no security doors, which is unfortunate. It's probably going to eat some keys from me. Okay. We can do the chess puzzle. Do not let me forget that we can do that. How do I finish this?
Don't forget the chess puzzle.
Has anybody ever told you how helpful you are? Has that ever happened before? Probably not, I'm guessing. For obvious reasons. Got him! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, that's kind of what I was afraid of. I'm still a keyless loser. Oh. Oh. Okay. You have a shovel? I need a shovel. Yeah, I haven't forgotten the power hammer, but I don't even have the battery pack, let alone the broken lever, so it's a bit of a moot point right now. I haven't forgotten it, but I just don't know how I'm gonna... I don't know how I'm gonna pull it off, you know what I mean? I feel a little luckier. No, I don't. Because I don't have a fucking shovel. I'm about to be a keyless loser. Oh. The secret garden key is actually kind of cracked. Okay. If that's locked, I'm going to turn around. And I know that door's locked, but I did not check the chapel door. Gonna be real tight on keys. Do I draft it just to use 2 gems? No. The laundry room would solve what could be a key problem, but here's my thinking. If I can secret garden right here, that saves me a key, and then I only have 4 spots to go through with hopefully at least 1 or 2 more security doors. So do I need keys? Can I get keys for anywhere else? I could if I had a shovel. If I had a fucking shovel. Really need a fucking shovel. None of these get me a shovel. The shop, weirdly enough, the fucking shop right now would be awesome. Oh, wrong shop. Wrong shop. Come on. Although keys, not 4. We gotta try to get that fucking shovel though. Keys would let me try for a kitchen in one of these other, or the commissary in one of these other spots though. Let's see if it's in there. Yeah, give me the keys. Huh? Oh. 5? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I missed the spare bedroom. I can count. We have to go eat food. I really wanted to draft the kitchen just now as well, but I think it would have been the wrong choice. What's food? Aquarium? Let's go. Let's get a secret garden, pretty please. Right here. Oh. That's really good. Oh, hello, Broken Lever. How nice to see you on this fine day. Would have preferred the fucking shovel. Okay. I don't have a conference room, right? Right. So the fruit just went fucking everywhere. Which means I should finish. Oh, bless you, game. Please, 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 please have a shovel. Oh my god. All right. We need the attic for the best chance at me finding the battery pack. Or lost and found. An attic does end the day. Hold on a second. I have the other side open, right? No, I haven't opened any of these yet. But I have a Great Hall? No, I didn't place a Great Hall today. I had a couple of opportunities and didn't. Doesn't this let me open the... does let me open the east door. That's right. This lets me open east and west. So I have a through line here. If I were to draft the attic here or here, I could fill in this last room if I wanted, which was what I wanted to check. I think we just literally fish for the attic as much as I possibly can. I have a limited number of study-based redraws 8 times. We do need to save some gems, but there's a bunch in the nursery if I start to run low. The veranda was a tempting add, in my opinion, prior to me placing all of the green rooms that I've already placed. What could this have in it still? I've never seen the battery pack in the veranda. I gotta try again. I gotta keep trying for the attic. Master bedroom. I actually really wish I could take that. I wish I didn't need the attic. This typically has an item in it as well. I don't think I can. I actually really want the steps. Oh, conference room now. Hilarious. Oh, I want so many of these I want. You hit me with the veranda again, huh? Show me my attic. The pool might have gems in it, but I don't need them. The walk-in closet. I don't think I've ever seen the battery pack in it. Might not be bad to snag it now, though. Grab up whatever items it has to limit the pool that could be in the attic. And then we could use this to force our hand to go back through the house, pick up our secret garden fruit, grab the extra gems at the indoor nursery, and head up through the antechamber to draft the other 2 rooms. There's also oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Does that trigger right now? Do I need to go back to the observatory to trigger it? I'm gonna go... I guess I don't have to go through it. Could also go down and use the broken... Oh, no, I don't want to use the broken lever. I want to keep it. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. I think it's too late for me to benefit from that. I'll go try. Damn, that sucks. Go down this way. Looking for fruit. Keeping an eye out for fruit. I need the extra steps today pretty bad. So we want to scan rooms for fruit. I can't tell. It looks like there might be something there. I don't think there is. I don't think fruit typically goes in there. Did we get one in here? Got some money. No fruit? Did one go in here? No. So if I... Oh, that's right. You walk in here and you hit E. So you get to Okay. Sure. I recall that now. Where am I going? Indoor nursery. Have I added... I haven't added a single gear room, have I? No, I did. I added the utility closet. So rooms... So the mechanarium is fixed. However many gears you have when you place it is how many doors it has. Which is how I expected it to work, but it says the mechanarium has one door for each room in your house, which I did think, like... What if it can spawn doors? It cannot. That'd be fucking cool as shit, though, wouldn't it? Oh, fruit in here. Which I think this is the direction I was headed anyway, so that works. 8! 8 steps for a fruit, for an apple. That is kick-ass. I do need to start digging. Did we get a fruit in here? No, but... Gems! Nice. Plethora of those is good. I can't... Oh, hey, hello, sneaky banana. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to try to get the hour. I have a little bit more time to still get to room 46 in less than an hour. I guess I don't know if that means on a save file or in a day. I hadn't considered that. Still gonna try. I think I started this day just before 9 p.m. my time, and it's just got 15 minutes before 10. I think it's been less than an hour still. It's going to be tight, though. I'll admit that. It will be close. So then we're gonna go up the left-hand side through the courtyard. Any fruit? Any fruit? Any fruit? Fruit. Not an apple, though. Because of course it wasn't. Okay, I have enough keys now, game. Yay! It's funny that it still offers it to you, even though it permanently unlocks the doors. Alright, I didn't get an achievement, so I'm gonna guess that it's on a new save file. Which is a pretty fucking gnarly accomplishment. To get here in less than an hour. That's pretty crazy. Let me eat it. Let me eat it. Alright. 2 shots to get an attic, and if I get it in one, then the top spot will just be empty, and it is what it is. Not a great start. There it is. Oh, yeah, I think 8 items is our best chance. It's not 2 rares. But I think it's our best chance. There it is. Let's go! A treasure. A treasure. Okay. Great news, everybody. We get to accomplish 2 whole things today. I am a little bit worried about how many steps I have remaining, if I'm being totally honest. So the fact that I kind of checked through some of the stuff on this side, I kind of want to check through some of the stuff on this side now. I also really wish I had a quick way to get back to my workshop so that while I'm digging, I could at least be doing the metal detector plus shovel combo. Oh, sweet. With the fruit that I'm getting, it might be worth it. Oh. We do not need the metal detector shovel for this. We can just dig this up. It might be worth it to just go for it anyway. And come back up this way. If I do that, though, I need to go do the chest stuff now. I forgot this is a dead end. Okay, altered plan. Is there a fruit in here? I don't see one. Altered plan. Just dig these up now. Dig them up now. Get what you can. Move on. I don't even know that I really need resources anymore. I just want to know what's in the holes. Try to eat the piano? Great idea. I bet it's delicious. Good enough. Like eating beef jerky, but with splinters. You've changed my mind. What extra terminal? I accessed security, right? Well, security's online, so I guess it doesn't matter. There's 5 fruit, 1 gem, and 8 coins. Where are the coins at? Oh, spread from the office is where they are. There's 5 fruit. Well, there's 1. Some of the coins are in here. Where? Oh. There's 4 of the 8 coins. No fruit in here. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. This is true, which means these two have to be false, because if they were both true, then we would have 3 trues, which means that the gems are in this box. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. I solved it wrong, but it was right. The other 2 statements have identical wording. That's false. But the fact that that's false, these both say that they're empty, which means they're both true, so the gems were in this box either way. Boy, if only I could read. They don't have identical wording. They have an identical, pattern to the wording, referencing themselves and then the other box. I should have gotten that wrong. I solved it the wrong direction. I solved it the wrong direction, but I got the right answer. Boy. And the fact that I realized it as I clicked it was like dagger to the heart. Okay. Battery pack, sledgehammer, broken lever, power hammer. Give me the power hammer. Also knock down weaker brick walls. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. 2. Greenhouse. Oh, a fruit. There's money somewhere. Oh, that's right. God, right next to the video. Okay. Good. Good. One of my other fruits must be... two of the other fruit must be in here. I'll have plenty of steps. Let's go break it now. I'll have plenty of steps. Let's go break it now. Everybody wants to see it get broken. Let's do it. It wasn't in here. No bonus money in here. No bonus money in here. No bonus fruit in here. Where the hell did you put my other fruit and money, game? Oh, okay, there's one. +8. I think I'm short 1 coin. Somewhere. Break it down. I'm gonna guess there's an upgrade disc in here. No. What the fuck? No way. The original Gardener's Logbook. This is a record of my many indiscretions and lapses of judgment. Should this logbook ever be found, know that my guilt is exceeded only by my failings. Oh shit. This is a new page. February 25th, 1990. A few months ago I made a truly remarkable discovery in my role of Mount Holly horticulturist. Through years of breeding and experimentation I successfully created a new species of flower with a fruit that resembles a gemstone in every detail. Although the fruit is not edible, it is nevertheless a marvel of nature, possessing all the beauty and brilliance of a genuine jewel, but with the added benefit of being entirely organic. Despite the creation of this flower being my proudest accomplishment to date, my joy was slightly curbed when I was informed by Randolph Moore that my employer's company, Cinca, had decided to deny my request to announce my discovery to the public, completely disregarding my years of hard work and dedication to this project. This decision was absolute rubbish. I have poured my heart and soul into this project, investing countless hours of research and experimentation to create something truly extraordinary. I feel this flower has the potential to make a significant impact on the field of horticulture, and it feels like such a waste to keep a gem like this hidden away for, quote, further research. As I suspected, they wanted the flower to serve primarily as a cheap way to produce resources for special floor plans. October 21st, 1990. I had high hopes for this logbook, but I have struggled to find a reason to add another entry. My employer's decision earlier this year has left me feeling disheartened, and I find it difficult to find the motivation to continue in my work. I'm aware that my disappointment is affecting my performance, and I am reminded of that daily when I see the houseplants slowly dying as I make my rounds. Perhaps I should quit. I really, really should have. January 8th, 1991. My ambition has been reignited. I overheard, perhaps with some prodding, that the employee contracts for the staff are kept within the Baron's private office on the 10th rank. A fact that I found quite remarkable, considering that the house only has 9 ranks. This all but confirms the long-held suspicion that the rumored 46th room is in fact north of the antechamber. A suspicion that I had always considered too obvious to be plausible. As much as I wish to abandon all pretense of caring about my job to focus on this new project, I fear I must resume my gardening duties for the sake of appearances. It has, after all, been a long time since the north side of the house has received the groundskeeper's undivided attention. Let's trim the hedges and see what we find. January 11th, 1991. If there is a 10th rank, it is impossible to perceive its existence from the outside, so if it does exist, then I'm going to assume that reaching it can only be done through the antechamber. Sadly, security has only gotten tighter in the years after Mary's disappearance, and that room is no longer locked behind regular doors that can be opened by regular keys. No, that would be too easy. Instead, the Baron had remote access levers installed in several different rooms of the house. Funny enough, I already know the location of three of these levers, as one was recently installed in the greenhouse, and another 2 were installed in the secret garden. It's almost like they were choosing green rooms just to tempt me. Secret garden, mechanarium, Great Hall, secret garden sealed, greenhouse, weight room sealed. Is there a breakable wall in the fucking weight room? It appears each antechamber door has one primary access lever in addition to a redundancy in another location. March 10th, 1981. Although these past few months of exploration have yet to yield the fruit I seek, I have in that time gained a much greater mastery of the estate and have stolen many glimpses behind the black curtain that veils so many secrets. Among the more exciting of my recent finds was the discovery of a hidden chamber in one of the outer rooms, sealed shut behind a false wall. The stale quality of the air and the unmistakable aroma of corroded metal lead me to believe that this chamber has remained sealed for many decades. Within it, I found a large vat and a copper still, their time-worn surfaces streaked with creeping vines of oxidation and rust. Resealed in January after deal in Reddington fell through. I am unsure if these instruments can be restored to working condition, but if they can, I may yet find a use for the sugar beets and potato stores rotting away in the root cellar. August 4th, 1991. At last, I have finally discovered a location of one of the north levers. It is deep underground in a location so far removed from any of the estate's plant life that had I been discovered, I would have been completely vulnerable without any excuse but curiosity to offer to my captor. As anxious as I was to pull it, I have decided to wait until the Baron is away, as it reduces the risk of being caught significantly. And once he leaves, I don't think that a delay in returning would be too hard to engineer, now that Kristoff is under my thumb and beholden to do whatever I command. August 15th, 1991. Well, there's no turning back now. After finally reaching the objective I had been working toward for the last 4 months, I made an impulsive decision in the heat of the moment and took more than just my contract. I found something that I knew could give me the chance to make back some of the money I felt was owed to me, and I grabbed the opportunity without really considering the consequences. Given that there is now only one missing file in staff contracts, I have unwittingly left an incriminating trail leading directly back to me. My only hope is that they consider it too obvious to be plausible. I'm almost positive that I'm not going to get away with it, but at this point I feel I owe it to myself to get what's coming to me one way or another. Holy shit. That answers so many pieces of the puzzle. I'm like a little bit shell-shocked. Didn't we put together you as a seller a hot while ago? No. The gardener? What evidence did you have of that? Yeah, but the only indication that we had about why he would have been fired in that manner was poor performance. We had multiple instances of him not knowing how to do his job. The only thing that we could have inferred and assumed from that was that he just was bad at his job, which was made fairly explicit. And yes, he was fired, but that firing seemed to have to do more with performance than anything else. There was nothing tying directly to him as being the extortionist for the Baron, and I didn't fucking place the weight room today. So now I'm gonna need this goddamn power hammer another day. So yeah, maybe you inferred or assumed that he was a sneaky snake of some capacity, but like they had the notes from Anne to him and to others about his employment said nothing about why he was fired, and then the only thing we knew was he wasn't actually that good at his job. There's still 2 fruits somewhere. I don't think I need them, but I'm just so curious now. Holy shit. That and taking the car, and then that note, that wasn't him. He didn't take the car. The note about stalling the Baron for a couple hours, yeah, but that wasn't signed by anybody. It was addressed to Kristoff, but we don't know who wrote it. We had no idea who requested that until, again, literally right now. No, you made an assumption that ended up being correct. Not typically something you would align with intelligence. You could call that intuition, which is more wisdom associated. But also you just fucking guessed, so don't know if I go that far either. You can say you were lucky. For what that's worth. You can't give me the pouty eyes every time I'm right, but you don't like it. That's not really how that works. Well, it's funny because like a couple of weeks ago, there wasn't any real reason to assume there was a traitor. There was no reason to assume that the extortion came from like the inner circle or the people that he knew or the people that were here at the manor. There was literally no, other than just taking a pure blind guess, we did not have any strong clues or indications that that would be a reasonable train of thought in any way, shape, or form. So other than the note about stalling the Baron, I will give you the note about stalling the Baron, but we found that like yesterday or like last week. When I think it was either Friday night or last night. So you didn't know 2 weeks ago. That is the best clue where you could have said, something is fishy with the employees, that they're doing something specifically related to the Baron. Every other sign of fishy activity has been like, oh, there's a distillery and people were making moonshine behind the Baron's back and selling it. That doesn't directly implicate any of them with having anything to do with like actively attempting to extort or harm the Baron in any way, shape, or form. That's just shady people doing shady shit on the side of their main jobs without the Baron noticing. The same as like, oh, why did I come over here? What am I doing? I need to go down the elevator to the chessboard. To the not chessboard. So like, yeah, again, it's, you if anything, you misunderstood the clues that we had and made wild assumptions about them that were fundamentally not true. And it does just happen to line up with some information that we didn't have. So sounding very similar to, there's no way she could kill us with magic from millions of miles away, right? Let's just fuck with her anyway. Okay. Sure, you do that. That reading nook at? Ah. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. Okay. What are the powers? Ambition of the Pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose Knight, Bishop, Rook, or Queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. Mantle of the Knight. Add the Armory to your draft pool. That is the missing shop that we don't have. Gambit of the Queen. Each time you draft a room on the Queen side west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain a key. Okay. Wow. Each time you draft a room. So that triggers 9 times. All right. Banner of the King. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Piety of the Bishop. You do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 money the first time you enter the chapel each day with this power. Wow. All right. Resilience of the Rook. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of your house. Wow. I and these are permanent. Knight, bishop, rook, or queen. So not the king. Because the king's is a power that starts at the beginning of the day. This is the best way to get around some of the bad side of the queen, because you could draft most of the queen side in a day and then just get 1 or 2 keys if you like really badly need them after reaching rank 8. The knight is not a good use of the pawn's power. You should probably just take the knight if that's what you want. Yeah, I think so. I think so. That's my assumption as well, is that if you were to be able to put all the pieces on the board again another day, that you would be able to come down here and get another one. I think you start with the pawn, personally. If you only get one, I think the pawn is the best choice, and even if you can get them all, I think the pawn is the best choice, because it lets you sample all of them, most of them, without... oh! Damn it, game. Are you kidding me? What is this? Oh, you know what? The note that we found in the distillery last night did have Denny's name at the bottom. It was addressed to Christoph. But again, it just seemed to, like, other than when you take the bear into town, if you can fabricate some excuse to delay your return by an hour or two, I'd be much beholden to you. But we didn't know why. But that was a note that we found as well. So I think I might even know partially what this is for, and I'm going to go confirm a suspicion in a second. I think we're going to take the pawn. A couple of these seem really good, but the pawn's like, when you reach rank 8, do you have the chapel? If you have the chapel, then go bishop. If you don't have the chapel, then maybe go knight or queen or rook. If you haven't drafted all the corners of your mansion yet. So I think pawn. So you have accepted ambition of the pawn. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day and unlocking the pieces again. Okay. You cannot have them all simultaneously, but you can have them one at a time, and you're not locked into that choice. Gotcha. Fuck, where else have there been things that I didn't notice I could break, you guys? Quick, tell me all of the things that I've missed that I can break. It keeps happening. CIA something something SITOLOE something something. If you imagine, so it was castle is 6 letters, right? CASTLE. If you imagine CI A blank blank, so it's CI blank, A blank blank, SI blank, T blank, TO blank, LO blank, E blank blank. What the fuck, phone? Oh my god. I don't think I have pictures of this one yet. I have 2 and 8 and 4 and 1 that I need to actually document what number it is because I don't have it, but it's in the small safe. So this is 7. I just came down here to check for stuff to break. I feel like I need to go through every room in the house if I can at this point. And check for walls to break. There's too much shit that's been hiding from me. Should I break this? I feel like this is mine. What? Why would I break this? Why can you break that? I just made a mess. Oh. What? I can't believe I don't think I even realized that. I thought this was a crack. So I like came over, checked the wall, and when I spun around, the icon was there. That's crazy. Also, surely you don't need the fucking... A stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. What the fuck? Bro, that's crazy. Can I break this? If you guys see something you want me to try to smash, just call it out. I have not been in a what can I break mode ever in this game. But now everything is a target. Break all the bird baths? I could try the ones over here. I think I can only reach one right now. It's kind of mean. Yeah. Not shocked that you of all people said it. Got him. Roasted. Can't break it. The birds are safe from you, you monster. It's okay. I would have done it. If it would have let me, I would have done it. So we're in the same boat on that one. Can I break these? Can I break the clocks? How many rooms have vases in them? Oh, Lord. Okay, let's start on the side, the short side here. I'll check the storeroom. Do you have anything I can smash? No. Windows? Am I breaking my own windows? There's nobody watching the security feed. I'm watching the security feed. I didn't even notice this hint before. The true box does not always contain the prize. In case you just really haven't figured out how that works yet. I trust nothing anymore. Too big, I guess. Lucky for them. So at this point I can kind of go both directions. But I think going up the right-hand side first makes sense. And then I can loop back to the left-hand side. Or wait. Does the left side make more sense and then go right? No, I'm going to go right first and then go left. There's more rooms to the right. Oh. What? Fenmore, the red stone. Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain 1 apple. What? What? The telescope works in here? It doesn't even say that. What? What the fuck? I smashed the telescope. Oh, that's cool. You can see the bump out in the secret garden. Huh. How interesting. Okay, none of those are breakable. Probably will run out of steps before I check everything. You? Nope. But this is a short chunk to check. I've already checked this place pretty thoroughly with the hammer. This was the only thing that I found. Which makes sense, you know. You've reached right. You may now promote and receive a new power. Give me this. You may keep this power until the end of the day. Cool. Missed this. I needed that coin. Banana. This room seems a bit suspicious, doesn't it? Maybe the dimensions do line up. Do I need to walk down to the laboratory, or do we trust that the dark room and the laboratory don't have anything to smash? I think it's unlikely that they do. So I'm gonna ignore them. Sneaky little apple there. Almost didn't see that shit because it was green. think there's going to be anything in here that I can break. I think that's probably about it then. I can check these through really quick. Did I put down the break room? No, I do have the planetarium down, but I don't think I'm making it back there for the bump from it. I'm too invested in trying to smash shit now. Can I smash you? I actually think that would have been interesting. Hey, break in here. Break the piano. Break the violin. Oh, that's where the one last coin that I couldn't find was. Denoted in verse. Wonder if this is a play on inverse. Just don't know what it means. What's denoted in verse? Where denoted in verse? Yeah, she said, yep, she did say that. What does that mean to you? Miss, I assume the worst of everybody, apparently. Oh shit, no, can I go through? Nope. Wouldn't want to anyway. My silly ass. They'll turn on you, or they'll just perform poorly. Because once again, that note is left in a position where she's talking about how poorly the grounds have been kept. So, did he just like suck at his job because he didn't get enough money, or was there more to it? I don't know. I didn't assume the latter. Did not find any more smashables. Tragically. I did my best. This was still a pretty good day. See, this was a really good day, actually. It wasn't like perfect by any means, but I feel like we definitely learned some stuff that we didn't know. We have a new permanent power-up, which is good. I tested out the dirt on the driveway and was unimpressed. We know what the puzzle pieces do now. We still have the mysteries in the tomb. Apparently there's a lever in the weight room, which we should break our way into at some point. What else? Oh, there's a new room, the armory. It's in the pool, but it doesn't show here. Interesting. I'm pretty sure it goes right here, because it's not a studio edition. It's not a floor plan that we've found, and it's not, and the outer rooms are full. So I think a good objective still would be to try and do the schoolhouse again at some point. The hovel and the root cellar might very well have destructible walls. In fact, the schoolhouse might have a destructible wall as well. I wonder if you have the wrench, if you can fix the clock tower. Trying to think about what other rooms we might find stuff you can break that might have that last USB key now as well. I'm going to call it a USB key because it's a microchip, whatever. I want that last microchip real bad now. Weight room. This wall right here. This looks big enough to hold a lever. This does too. Either of these bump outs in the room. I'm going to look at every room a little different now with the eyes of someone hungry to break anything and everything inside of the room. There are still a few lingering mysteries, too, within rooms. I'd like to get back to the rumpus room again at some point to talk to, what's his name? See if he still has fortunes for me. The Chamber of Mirrors still has that upper area that I got to, but it didn't make sense what to do once you were up there. The drafting studio, we still need to get two rooms from. The freezer still has a letter frozen in it that I have not read. Maybe a furnace freezer day should be an objective here soon. That's maybe not a bad idea. Still reading books in the library. And now we have this code that we found down below. Okay. Well, I really feel like I turned this day around and managed to accomplish a lot of the things that I was hoping to get to. So I'm pretty pleased with how this day went. We got to shut her down for today, so I will go out in style in my room at the end. Looking at my end of day resources, very different from how I felt as we were going through it, which is pretty funny. What did we get? Good old garden excavation site of the dead. 15 dead-end rooms. You know how cool that would have been with the tomb instead of the fucking shelter? You know how much money I would have had? Unfathomable amount. $30 excavated dig spots. It's not my fault they were in the driveway. I take no blame. Okay, guys, that's it. We're going to play Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow night. We are in the middle of the story, so get here early if you want to know how things wrap up. I'm in the middle of some... We've definitely left at a cliffhanger. I'm at the very tail end of a battle with a couple of things to clean up, and then we've got a pretty big story thing that's going to happen, so we're starting that pretty much right away tomorrow. Make sure you are here and ready to go. And then for Friday, I'll check in with the group and see if people are feeling like they want to get on and do some more Cult Crescent, and if they don't, then I'm just going to turn it into a Blueprints night, and then we'll go with some Baldur's Gate 3 time on Saturday. I don't actually have new travel plans yet, but I'm pretty sure they're coming and I just don't have them. So I would very much anticipate me not being here on Sunday, but I do not technically, I do not have new travel plans, new flights or anything. So I'm going to check on my phone really quick one more time. Oh, and obviously I got my suitcase back in case that wasn't clear at this point. I got my suitcase back. Yeah, I don't have a flight. But I think that means my travel agent is working on it. Our travel agent. She's not my travel agent. She works for the whole company, but I think that means our travel agent is working on it. The fact that I don't have any flights anymore probably means that she has either gotten a refund on the flights that didn't work, or is working on rebooking them. So I'm pretty sure it's coming. We gotta, I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated, but this is a pretty strong plan. The only thing that I could possibly see making it so that we don't go is if somebody has some kind of other emergency or something else come up, or if for some reason, possibly because of all the delays, flight bookings are still fucked through the weekend, as people are still trying to get rerouted and the airport's trying to still catch up on flights. It could be causing availability issues, and it could be causing pricing issues, potentially. So we'll probably try to fight through those for the most part, but those are kind of the only things that would stop it, in my opinion, or put a damper on it. And what that could mean is maybe I need to fly on Monday morning instead. If that's the case, we'll do a stream on Sunday. I don't want to fly on Monday morning, but whatever, I can deal with it. It's not that big of a deal. So anyway, that's it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Baldur's Gate 3, jumping right in where we cliffhung last time, tomorrow night. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you. And I will see you guys later.